Well, tonight on the show we have a guest who I probably need to be wearing a hazmat suit to talk to, but luckily he's just wearing a blanket, so we should be fine. So I'm going to have him out. His name is Clive Media, appropriately. Let's give a warm round of applause for Clive Media.
No, you always do that.
Probably right. You're probably right. So Clive, walk with me, talk with me. I want to hear about your very unique tale. I was briefed about it by one of my assistants, but basically you got through your former line of work as a pimp every single STD, and it just kind of it affected you in a very profound way. Can you tell me more about your story, your rise to fame?
Yeah, I contracted about 303 STDs, give or take. Got about 15 to go, so, just waiting on the Craigslist ads to respond to those. Wanted a woman with Kevin McAllister disease, so, yeah.
Kevin, you're such a disease. I find it interesting. That's a great way to get started, but your drive to get even more than just STDs is just astonishing. You actually broke into the Center for Disease Control and just started stealing diseases. You broke into the baseball players section. You stole all the diseases named after baseball players.
Yes.
Lou Gehrig's disease, Mickey Mantle elbow, Cal Ripken Jr. Iron Man deposits on his knuckles, Babe Ruth-alcoholism, aka regular alcoholism, and then Randy Johnson face. I see it there. I see it's really rough. So from what I can tell, pimping itself is easy, but at the same time, it's very diseasy.
Close. Pimping is izzle, but it's also dizizzle.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the other diseases, the other types of diseases that you acquired when you broke into the CDC there?
Got myself some Hep A, Hep B, Hep D. Saving Hep C for last because that thing's fucking crazy.
It really is. It really is.
Yeah. Who else did I grab? Looked for some Phoenix down because I heard that heals death. There is an STD out there simply called death. It's pretty terrible, and I never know when it'll strike.
Always have a Phoenix down ready. Can you tell me about some of the new diseases that are coming out, that are rolling out? The government is creating some new diseses, and you were the first kind of to get them all. Can you tell me a little bit about some of those?
Contractually, no pun intended, I was required to get Pringles. First time you pop it, the pus does not stop, and it's bad. What else did I get?
I heard there's one called just New Car Scent.
New Car Scent. Actually, that one's not too bad. My semen does have a very nice sort of upholstery, fresh leather, that kind of thing.
That actually doesn't sound like disease at all. It sounds like something that we would pay money to get. I guess that's why they're rolling.
No, because it also makes it taste like ass, pretty much.
Oh, sorry, ladies, or fellas, or. You're not looking too good there, but do you need a bucket, perhaps, or anything like that?
Maybe. I tend to leak from places where there aren't even orifices. So
well, there's a cat bed right behind there. You can just use that as a bucket if you need to.
I might need to.
Yeah, man, just. Whoa.
Sorry.
You all right, man?
It's the Lou Gehrig's. Oh God, it tastes like men.
So, do you have any other long-term goals besides have the most diseases in the world?
I really love to see 14 age. I contracted Benjamin Button when I was about 20 or so, and been kind of going backwards ever since. And I'm at 18 now, working my way back. I'd love to see 14. It's quite a year.
Oh,
yeah.
You will make it.
Yeah, I popped my first cherry that year, and as we said before, once I pop, the pus doesn't stop.
I need to go see the shaman to remove the blackness that you have put on me.
He can't help you. Most of them have also received my, services. They have some strange desires. The shaman. Can I lie down? I'm a little.
With my last remaining strength, I will throw the phoenix down.
Sorry. It's that death thing, you know. You did have one of these around.
Save one for me. Alright, our next guest is somebody that we need to talk to about something. He has narcolepsy, so let's get him out here. Mr. Lou Nesta.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to finally have you on the show. Why don't you have a seat?
No, sorry, I'm a little tired right now.
Why don't you have a seat?
I'd rather stay.
Listen, this is my show. You should have a seat.
I'm the guest. I insist on standing.
Why don't you readjust your attitude and plant yourself right there?
I'll tell you the plan. I'll stand.
Okay, interesting. We have a dilemma here. I think the camera loves it when you sit, so why don't you have a seat?
The camera loves me because Jesus loves me. I'll stand.
Okay, we'll do it the hard way. Mr. Lou Nesta, it's understood that you have narcolepsy. Have you, had a rough time battling this condition? Have there been any consequences to your life suffering because of your narcolepsy?
Well, yeah, I've had problems getting jobs and trouble meeting women, and I've been a bank teller, a dog walker, a babysitter, and it just.
Cut. But yeah, I mean, those jobs obviously you need to stay very awake for them.
Yeah, especially when you're watching kids. People don't like when their 5-year-old is like free. I don't know. I think kids should be free, especially while I'm taking a nap.
Do you ever have slumber parties or anything like that? I mean, I read everything kind of all parties with you wind up becoming slumber parties, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of like all parties become slumber parties for me. I mean, I slumber and everyone else parties. I mean, I've had my Adderall stolen in my wallet. I've had cops thrown all over me. It's not fun.
I've probably got like cocks still drawn on me that I haven't washed off yet. Like people do it all the time.
I should wash those off now.
I don't know. I kind of like them.
Jeez. Okay.
I mean, they're like really artistic. Like I've got some really artistic friends. Like they might be worth something. Isn't narcolepsy? That's not really a disease. It's more of a disorder, isn't it? Do you actually? I mean, what are you doing here? Do you actually have a disease?
Well, I mean, I have sickle cell anemia because black people tend to get that. So, yeah. I had a dream I was on a talk show. Wait, you were there. He was there. She was there.
Have you ever been dreaming and then you wake up and you find that your dream was just so much better than what you were actually, you're actually doing?
Sorry, I just had a dream where I was doing something so much better than this.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna let it hurt me.
That dream was amazing. Okay.
Sorry, it's not amazing here. It isn't. It really isn't.
Sickle cell anemia. Oh shit. Have we been here the whole time?
I'm afraid so. This is the realest reality yet. We've been filming this interview in my bathroom.
Oh. Okay.
You good?
I'm good.
Might go in a white there a little bit. I saw what you did.
No, I'm good. It's vitamins. It's good.
Vitamins? Oh, okay. Oh.